Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lala and you're watching Lala Level Up. Now, before I even get into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you so much for watching this video right now and being here, supporting my channel, subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, leaving comments when y'all do. Thank you so much. I've noticed that one of my story times, the one I did on my first lesbian experience, has been growing up. It's like at 8,000 views right now. So if you haven't seen it, make sure that you do check it out. I'm gonna leave that pinned in my little description box in the bottom of this video, so make sure that you check it out if you haven't. And since I saw that it's going up, I said let me do a story time on when I came out and my whole school found out and my mom found out too. So when this happened, I was a freshman in high school. I want to say I was like 13 or 14. I was always attracted to men, but I was always also attracted to women too. And there was this girl at my school. I ended up getting such a big crush on her. Like, I don't even know why I liked her so much. She was just like everything to me at that time. Like, I just thought she was so damn sexy. And she was like not super feminine, but like not super masculine either. She was just kind of like this perfect mix of both. And I was just like so like into her. Like, she like had this little swag and I was just like, ooh, like I liked her. And I even liked her name. She had like this like exotic name and I was just like, I like you. But I never told her, but I told my best friend, and my best friend ended up telling her. And I'm like, girl, if I wanted you to tell her, I would have told her myself. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I also didn't tell the girl myself was she ended up having a girlfriend too. So I'm like, for one, I have not even came out yet. For two, the girl has a girlfriend. So I'm not gonna tell her that I like her because she got a whole girlfriend anyway. So then, when the girl found out from my friend, she ended up like telling everybody. So then like the whole school ended up finding out. And then like, you know, a couple people did come up to me like, girl, are you bi? Are you bi? Are you bisexual? And I was just like, yeah. And it was just like, it's none of y'all business. Why are you asking me anyway? And then like it was not awkward with the girl after, but I believe the next year or something we ended up being on the same basketball team. And it wasn't weird, but I remember she did flirt with me a couple of times, and I think she did kind of say like, you know, you used to like me or something like that. And I was like, chill girl, I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, that happened. And then what happened when my mom found out was, my mom found out because I remember back in the day, if you know, you know, I'm a 90s babies. And at this time, we used AIM, which was like AOL Instant Messenger. And that junk used to be lit. Like, it used to be really lit on AIM. Like, you'd have your cool little username and you can tell when somebody read the message. Like, before they had read on iPhone, they had red up there, or if it wasn't red, it was like on status. You could like tell when the person was like online and not online, and it was real cool. They had different colors and you could customize it and stuff. Like, it was real cool. So we would be using AIM, and one time my AIM was open and I was talking about the situation around this time, like when the girl found out and my school found out. And it was a little frenzy because back in the day when you're 13, this is like, I don't know, 2008. It's like a little big deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, LGBT back then, that was like a big deal. There were some people like that, like in the class, and even a couple of trans too, but it was like on the low, and it was more like not as accepted as it is today, you know? And but I was never ashamed or nothing like that. Like, nobody made me feel bad for it, and I was never ashamed of just how I felt. You can't control like who you're attracted to. Like, I didn't choose to just like women. You can't choose how you feel. So I never felt ashamed of it. And my mom ended up finding out from the AIM, because the AIM was open. I was talking about the situation, and I ended up saying something about, like, I like the girl, or like something pertaining to that. And my mom, I was like upstairs in my room, and my mom ended up calling me downstairs and was like, LaQuell, get downstairs. And I'm like, what is it? And then I come downstairs, and then she's like, are you a lesbian? I'm like, no. She's like, you like girls or something like that? And I'm like, yes. And then she asked if I like boys too, and I'm like, yes, or something like that. I don't really remember, but I basically admitted to my bisexuality. And then I don't really remember how she acted. She was not mad, but she was just probably like, maybe just annoyed with me, or just felt like maybe I should have told her, or she just didn't understand. But she didn't like yell at me or nothing. She was just like, I don't really remember exactly, so it must have not been that significant. But I believe she probably just didn't really give a damn. I don't know. But there was times where growing up, when she was mad though, she'd like throw it in my face though. Like she'd be like saying like rude lesbian remarks to me, like trying to hurt me, and it didn't really hurt me. So that was like my story of like how I came out that I was bisexual. Yeah. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you like the video, because likes really help. That shows YouTube that you like my content, and that means they're gonna push it out more. And then also make sure that you check out my first video that I did on my first experience as a lesbian. So check that out. And yeah, thanks for your support. As always, you can be, do, and have whatever you desire. You are limitless. Until next time, LALA level up.